Good morning and welcome to your reading for Wednesday, April 1st. So it's April Fool's Day today. Let's get some messages for the collective. Okay, so the overall energy on the bottom of the deck, what do we have here? Reclaiming stillness, authenticity, serenity, and truth. Peace is not found, it is remembered. It's a nice card. Peace is not found, it is remembered. This is the overall energy at the bottom of the deck here. So let's go. We have empty space and too loud to listen. So the overall energy is about peace being remembered, right? So it sounds like we need to get to a place where we can calm this inside thoughts that are happening here, because it's saying it's too loud to listen, and it is about reclaiming this stillness here. So what you need is to find an empty space so that you have an opportunity here to find this light within. Things right now are too loud to listen. So when you offer, or when you give yourself this opportunity to find this silence, to understand that this silence really is not about absence, it is about potential, it's about connecting to this light within you that you carry, this, beautiful love, this beautiful spirit that is a part of all of creation. When you allow for this time for yourself, when you put these boundaries down, you are able to then connect in here to this golden thread. So whatever this is, your destiny, your meaning, see how that golden thread goes through and to all of those stars above. So I really do feel like there's been a lot of going on for you here, is what I'm getting. That things have been really loud, a lot of chaos coming in, and this can be from outside people, or it can also be a lot of chaos within the mind that you've been allowing the mind to sort of run you and sort of take you down this garden path that you'd probably rather not. So what Spirit is asking you here to do is to, set in some boundaries here, put some boundaries around you, know that you have every right to put those boundaries down, to give yourself some time to really connect with yourself, to really find this light within you. Because you are the light is what this is saying. Absolutely, you are the light. So just reconnect, find this golden thread back into yourself. That's what we're seeing here. Connecting back to this inner being. Give yourself this presence, this awareness, and this gratitude. This is the other card that's come up, which is beautiful, absolutely golden, right? So we have all of these ones where we're feeling like things are too loud to listen here. We're needing to find this place of being quiet, to empty out all of those things, empty out the things so that it can create more space within you to let this light in. Because that light is within you, and there is a golden thread that is leading you right towards your destiny when we see here in this presence. Ever beautiful, this beautiful golden card. But this overall, remember, is about reclaiming the silence. So I think what Creator is asking you to look at right now is to really sit with yourself, have an opportunity to look within, see what is going on. It seems like there might be a lot of chaos around you. And, the only way to really root and ground yourself is to make that space for yourself, to create those boundaries, to connect with this inner light, and to connect with whatever this destiny is for you. But being aware, being mindful, showing this gratitude, and knowing that peace just isn't a place, that it is a practice. And what was that first card that came out? Peace is the loudest protest, what we see here in terms of this quiet rebellion. If we can find this peace within ourselves, it may stir up others in ways that, not that that's what it's about. It's about finding this within yourself. This is where it is. It says, peace is not found, it is remembered, in terms of this reclaiming stillness. So I'm getting the real sense here that that there has been a lot of chaos and confusion around people lately. So there's obviously been this opportunity to really look within and connect with your inner self and your inner being, and to create those boundaries for yourself so that you can be aware of what's happening here in your life, that you can give yourself this gratitude and awareness, and to remember that peace is a state of being that you can get back to at any time. When things get really hard, I often, use the box breathing. If anybody's had an opportunity to do the box breathing, I was actually taught, I've been taught probably a whole bunch of times, but in the last couple of years I was taught one where you put your two fingers here on your third eye, and you use this thumb as to close your nostril on this side, and then you use your ring finger to close your nostril on that side. So what it's supposed to do is bring the right and left hemisphere together in equilibrium. And what you do is you block that one side on the right side, say, and you take a breath in on the left, and then you block the left and let the air out on the right. Bring the air back in on the right hand side, and then blocking the right hand side and letting it out on the left. Bringing it back in, and then exhaling. So I wanted to show you that because it really does help to bring you back in the present moment. It allows for you to concentrate on something instead of, keeping the mind busy enough to be able to calm yourself, to find this sense of peace. For me, it works really well because my brain goes all over the place as soon as I try to start to meditate or to bring some kind of calmness or presence into my life. So the box breathing really helps a lot. So I just thought I would show you that, so that if you struggle with, calming the central nervous system, and that's really what it's about. So when you go through a lot of trauma in your life, the central nervous system is on high alert. It's like hypervigilant, looking to keep you safe all the time. And so this is why we can have like excessive thoughts. We can have our feelings that are all over the place. We can feel off kilter. But doing that box breathing and bringing the focus back onto the breath and connecting with the body will really help to ground you. Let's see. I'm going to go with this changing life situation, see if we can get some more information. This is about finding this peace and presence within you. Knowing that this is your destiny. Okay. So the first card that we had come out is Emerging Dawn. Trust that every ending is another beginning coming in disguise. So emerging dawn, right? So many of you might be going through some really tough changes right now. Maybe there's some things that you are letting go, things that no longer serve you. But really, get in touch with yourself. This will really help for you to accept that ending, whatever that is that no longer serves you, so that this new beginning can come in. And I know when we don't want endings to happen, we can always, we're always looking for ways where it just may work still. But just trust in Creator is what I'm getting here. Just trust that you are being guided. That you need to really focus in on yourself and trust what it is that your spirit is asking you to do, because it does sound like that you are starting a new journey here. And it says, steady as you go, navigate with patience and resilience, trusting in your inner strength to guide you through the twists and turns. So here we have this new beginning that is approaching, this emerging dawn, and this one here is steady as you go. So taking your time, checking in with yourself. It is coming in under this, this quieting the mind here, this, or this quiet rebellion that we see here about putting these boundaries in, feeling this peace. Underneath that, we have this beautiful presence, that mindfulness, the gratitude, the awareness of what's going on around you. And and as you continue, it is steady as you go, as you continue to check in with yourself, being very aware of what is happening, knowing that there is an ending here and a new beginning for you. And it says, just adapt and thrive. Luck flows with change. Stay flexible, embrace shifts, and learn from the journey as answers reveal themselves. So it's asking you to adapt and to thrive as you continue along, steady as you go. Very interesting. Let's see if we can get some more information in regards to this new journey that you are on. Something that's going to take a lot of sitting with yourself, being very mindful, showing the gratitude as you move along. So we have the Two of Pentacles. So I do feel that it could very well be around a work situation. When we see the Pentacles, it is about that material foundation, material possessions. It is about the earth. Two of Pentacles could very well be about a decision as well. When we see twos, they can sometimes be about a decision or about a choice, or even a partnership. So this emerging dawn, it could be about a breakup or a partnership that is coming in. We have the Ten of Wands as well. We have the Three of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. So with this decision that you have made regarding your material finances, whether that is coming into relationship or leaving a relationship, what you are doing is putting down this burden of the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is about carrying burdens, things that that maybe aren't even yours, that you feel responsible to carry all of everything for everyone. And this is coming in under this steady as you go. So for me, it's like you were putting this down. You're checking in with yourself and saying, is this mine or is this someone else? So you're consistently checking in with yourself regarding this mindfulness, this gratitude or awareness that is around you. Being defiant by placing those boundaries and letting people know that you are not carrying everything for them. You are going to be very particular with how you treat yourself here. You are practicing at this peace of mind is what I see here, putting down this Ten of Wands. Right behind that, we have the Three of Wands here. And the Three of Wands can, in reverse, sorry, it is coming in reverse. It can be about self doubt. So I feel like you are on a new journey here, that you've put some time, you've put some planning, you've begun the journey, but you may feel a little bit not really sure. And it is coming in under this adapt and thrive one, this card here. So it is about, being flexible, learning how to sort of go with the flow and deal with whatever happens to come your way. And as you do this with this Three of Wands, the answers are going to be able to reveal themselves to you. So don't worry. Don't feel as though you are limited. Don't feel this self-doubt, because from what I see here is you are being guided in this new journey, because you are checking in with yourself. You are feeling the gratitude for the things that you do have around you. And then this final one is the Page of Pentacles. And it could be about, an immature person or someone who is around you, who is kind of acting foolish by the sounds of things, like being a little bit silly or foolish here. And whatever it is, this, just know that this is coming to an end. This immaturity that you may be dealing with, this foolishness that is around, this balance, or a possible relationship. You're just putting it down. No longer, you're not carrying everybody's responsibilities, and this venture that you began on, you have the skills and ability to adapt and to thrive and to check in with yourself and to check in with your own light. And it is coming in underneath this, the light within. So it says, you don't chase light, you are it. So just recognize who you are. Recognize this beautiful light within you. Adapt and thrive as you go. Because, you have a destiny here. You have been called here, where it says everything you touch becomes part of your return. Everything you touch becomes part of your return. So just knowing how things are all connected here. And I do get a sense that there is someone who is very immature around you. So I don't like to often give those messages, but it does say that something is coming to an end here for you. You have put down your boundaries. You are very aware. You understand what you deserve, and you are just not having it any longer. I'm going to get an angel card for this reading. So this is for April 1st. Oh, isn't it funny that I said this Page of Pentacles is foolish, immature? Interesting. So a journey that you've been on that, used to be inspiring but is no longer inspiring to you. It feels much too heavy. Whatever this partnership was just too heavy for you. Know that it is coming to an end. There is an emerging dawn happening here. And the angel cards that came out here are clarity. Close your eyes for a moment. Breathe in the blue of the sky. Feel a gentle breeze flow through you. There is peace. There is clarity. A magical healing has just taken place. A gift from your guardian angel. So your angels are giving you clarity at this moment in time. And it is about the truth. You can't even make this up. It's the truth. Whatever clarity that they are bringing you, it is the truth. The best way through the current situation is just to speak your truth. Contrary to what you might think, no one will be hurt if you express exactly how you feel. So that's your reading for Wednesday, April 1st. I hope you enjoyed it or that something resonated with you. If it did resonate with you, please just comment, let me know, like, share, subscribe to the channel, absolutely. And we will see you tomorrow. Take good care.